When we go to a new tourist destination, we either take a planned package from a tourism agency or we plan the whole trip ourselves. In either case, a good amount of research is done and an itinerary is charted out to make sure we cover all the important places and do not miss out on any spot. After all, we are spending so much time and so much money and are going to this new city or new country, we would not want to miss out on any spots, right? Similarly, we get this life, this precious life, only once. YOLO. So we should not want to miss out on any new opportunities or underutilize our time and talent. Just like we use an itinerary to move around in a new destination, we should use a goal and its plan to achieve it as an itinerary for life. I hope I'm making sense there. Hello everyone, my name is Shramika Chandak. Welcome to my channel. I am an electronics engineer by profession and a philosopher by passion. Is that a right passion? The topic we are going to chat about today is goal setting and why we should set them. Do you set goals for yourself? If so, please mention in the comments what is your goal for this month, this year, next 3 years, 5 years, 10 years. What is it that you want to achieve in this life? What are your aspirations in this life? Goal setting is the first step for a successful achievement. If there's no goalpost in the field, where will the player hit his football in order to win? Was that a good analogy? Okay, as I was saying, goal setting is the first step for a successful achievement. This is when you take charge of your life and put yourself in the driver's seat. Okay, looks like this whole chat is going to be about analogies, so please bear with me. Now, you might close this video thinking, why is this girl so behind setting goals and steering my life? I am fine as I am. I don't need all this. May I please stop you and urge you to give me one more minute to change your mind. Let's see why we should set goals. I'm sure your life and my life is going fine as it is. We are very much satisfied with what is going on around in our lives. But is there any harm in trying something new? No, right? So let's see how goal setting could improve our current life. Goals are the flag bearers of an improved life that we want. They help us maximize our results out of our efforts. If we do not have any specific target or specific goal, how can we expect our life to improve? There's literally nothing to work towards. We may be working hard, but our hard work may not translate into anything fruitful. Secondly, goals give us a focus, a laser sharp focus as to where we want to spend our time and energy on. Both of these are limited resources and we have to decide where we want to allocate them. Thirdly, goals help us connect with our innermost desires and they motivate us to strive harder towards them. आप convince हो गए हैं या मैं और बोलूं? Goals should not be complex or grand. They need to be the statements of the results you want to achieve. For example, my goal is to be able to run 10 kilometers at the end of 4 months. Let's discuss the characteristics of goals. I'm sure you must have heard the term SMART goal, where the acronym SMART stands for specific, measurable, action-oriented, realistic, and time-bounded. Now let's see how my goal of running 10 kilometers at the end of 4 months fares in terms of being smart. It is specific, that is, it clearly states what must happen. It is measurable. The results can be easily validated or quantified. Either I will be able to run 10 kilometers at the end of 4 months or I will not be able to do it. It is action oriented. An easy way to set a goal action oriented is to start a goal with the word to and have a verb after it. It is realistic. A goal has to be challenging yet practical and achievable. My goal of being able to run 10 kilometers at the end of 4 months is realistic because I have given myself 4 months for it. Which brings us to the next characteristic of a goal, time bounded. A goal has to be time bounded. It has to have a timeline or a deadline for an achievement. Now we are fully equipped with how to set a goal. But just setting this goal is not going to be sufficient, is it? We need to implement these goals too. So let's discuss a few ways how we could implement these goals. Involve team members in setting goals. It is a known fact that people increase their commitment towards goals when they are involved in setting them. They develop a sense of ownership and take personal responsibilities in the results of the goals since they have personal stake in them. So team up with a buddy and spell out your goals to him or her. It could be your teammate, your roommate, your soulmate. My suggestion is if you want to be extremely committed, then share your goals with your parents. They will make sure that you're working towards it every single day. Next, write down each goal for better results. This will not only make your goal easier to remember, but it will also be easier to track your progress towards the goal. Since the past few weeks, I have been writing down my goals in this notebook. I don't know if it's visible, but I am seeing huge difference in the way I am performing every single day. I highly recommend this to all of you if you're not doing it already. Next, consider what you must do to achieve these goals once you have written them down. Of course, just writing down the goal and then staring at this notebook is not going to be sufficient, right? You have to start planning for your next steps. Think about what problems or obstacles you might encounter on your way to the destination and think how you could solve them. Then you must regularly review your progress towards the goal. Are you where you should be in accomplishing it? If so, great. If not, what caused the delay and what you could do to maneuver around it. In conclusion, I would like to say that careful goal setting and planning are the keys to achieving great results and to making an individual a successful person. Ever since I have begun practicing goal setting and planning, I am able to do much more in my daily life. I now have a system in place and I know what is to be done exactly and when. I am now swearing by writing down the goals and breaking them down into smaller doable tasks. For these tasks, I set reminders in my phone on this app called Todoist. I have left the link to this app in the description and I highly recommend you check it out and see a difference in your task management and energy management. One last thing I would like to suggest is talk to your mentor and discuss with him or her what you want to achieve in this year. You will be surprised as to how much you can achieve in a year only if you plan for it. Remember, dreams don't come true, goals do. Happy learning and bye!